Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tribal Chief Jeff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and acknowledge me. Now, before I continue, believe it or not, my ring lights are all on and I've got the light on in my room as well. But it's just looking so dark right now. It's peak, fam. It is peak. Nothing I can do about it except say one thing. Wise man, introduce yourself.
What's good, guys? It's your boy, just Joe. Oh, evil. Oh, it's the. Hmm. Sorry, I'm late one, but soon. I mean soon because, please, Lord, we were featured on a certain big wrestling platform on the weekend. No, forever. Shout them. Shout them people. Big up Jeff doing his thing, being an absolute madman as always. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang over at Rest Things. We pulled up to their uh, WrestleMania watch along. We featured on that during the Randy Orton versus Mystery Opponent match. So shout out to Rest Things. I don't know if they would have been named, but thanks to the other people that helped organize that. But we see you. Thanks for all the love so far, guys. We've had a good start to the year, man. Sorry, but yeah, sorry, Jeff. I'm rambling, but
Nah,
shout out to
nah,
people
nah. When you're
watching,
thinking wrestlings, there is no rambling, man. There is no rambling. Shout out to
guys,
wrestlers,
man.
all of them, everyone that showed up for the watch party. Like the wise man said, we were there specifically 1 hour 43 minutes. If you want to see your tribal chief and wise man on that wrestling's live stream, it was some good stuff. And again, shout out to everyone else that was there
Yeah, facts,
on the night.
vibes, energy.
But what we're doing tonight, pause. We're going to discuss WrestleMania's main events, night one and night two, the triple threat match, and John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Let's talk.
We are going to talk about it. Let's talk about it like Trick Williams loves to say.
Mm,
So, we'll start with night one, of course. Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, and Chicago made Punk. Terrific main event. Arguably match of night one. We saw
yeah,
what went down. We saw
it
everything
was.
that happened. We saw that weasel whale Paul Heyman betrayed two. This guy, someone said that this guy got passed around three men. Pause, fam.
That's
He got
outrageous.
passed around three men in less than 10 minutes.
Outrageous, fam.
Pause.
That's outrageous.
This
Who said
guy,
that? You said that, innit?
nah, not me, man.
This guy
But
quite
yeah,
light.
no, it's true still, man. Because this guy came into the night. This guy came in, pause, into the night. CM Punk, with CM Punk, yeah.
Mm,
This guy entered the ring with CM Punk, and it was in his corner. Great match going on. He sees Roman Reigns down. He gets a chair, gives it to CM Punk. Then he gets in the ring with him, and then he fists him, low blow.
You gotta choose your words more carefully, man, because that sentence there was absolutely diabolical. Absolutely mad. This is why just the most maddest guy on YouTube. I'm telling you, we can't go put up with. Anyway,
He low blowed CM Punk, yeah. And then he started glazing Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with them bars of soap he calls teeth, as John Cena once said. Um, yeah, you'll see that
oh,
crazy
man.
smile, hella whites in there. And yeah, Paul Heyman, he's just glazing him. Yo, you're my tribal chief. And look at Rollins. And he's got a sinister smile about him. Roman Reigns, he loves the chair. He will never turn down an
Mm,
opportunity to blow Seth's back out with that chair. He said it, every opportunity he gets, he's going to put that chair into Seth Rollins' back. And right before he could do it, Paul, Paul Heyman does another low blow. Yeah.
mm.
Not only that, this guy, he wants to really hurt those crowd jewels. So he's not only low blowing, but he's moving
Oh,
his
he's
fist.
out there. He's like, yeah,
Like, bro, I'm saying, bro, he wanted to. Oh,
you're
my
moving
days.
mad.
But obviously, Seth Rollins, he's seen all this on the Titantron, yeah. And then, and out, he gets the chair. Boom, Roman Reigns' back gets blown out by the chair. Crazy stuff, man. And then, yeah, Seth Rollins, he gets the win after that. 1, 2, 3. Believe he stomped Roman out after that as well.
Mm.
But yeah, 1, 2, 3, and that's it, man. CM Punk betrayed, Roman Reigns betrayed. The Bloodline story is officially over. The wise man was the last man standing, and he betrayed his tribal
Ooh,
chief.
no, what's mad though? It's true what they were saying, like, they're like, oh, we're at the third inning, like last, when was that though? When was the third inning of the what
Last year,
event?
before
Of the
Cody
what?
Rhodes, before
Yeah,
last Mania.
mad, mad. But you're right. And to be fair, this could even be a little bit of an extension. Obviously, it's gonna tie in. But all this whole Paul Heyman stuff is absolutely crazy. Is an MVP, but
Slapper
great
rules are well.
match. A slapper though, yeah. But
A one
great
ton
main event.
Jezebel.
He and one said a 1 ton Jezebel. That's crazy. Yeah, great main event though. I know some people thought this would be kind of it's a bit of a lazy main event, but I did like it. Um, I wanted to see this anyway. I did want to see this. Um, I didn't want to see Roman Reigns or CM Punk 1-on-1 or whatever. I wanted this match, so I'm here for it. What was I saying to you, bro? Yeah, ending was great, man. Ending was great. Like I said, night one felt a bit lackluster in some areas, but that obviously was match of the night and very enjoyable. Obviously, that big swerve for Heyman's crazy, man.
Whose house?
Rest things. I know, yeah. Well, yeah, oh, Rest things house. I need to bring that back. Anyway, Swerve's house.
But yeah, obviously that was great. So now Seth Rollins becomes number one. The number one top guy is a bad guy now. He is a Paul Heyman guy. Don't know what he's calling himself and all that. But then the next night on Monday Night Raw to close the show,
Mm,
he's coming to the ring.
wow.
Before he can speak, he just says, I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am. And then you just hear CM Punk's music. He comes out. He tries to fight Seth. He loses. He eats a curb stomp. He, but shortly before that, I think he slightly got the upper hand on Rollins because then he tried to go for Paul. That flopped. And Seth Rollins just from behind got him in his eyes and yeah, put him down, curb stomp. And yeah, man, that was
Oh,
that. What you thought? Now, Paul Heyman basically says this is the number one top guy.
oh
What
my
is it?
gosh.
The undisputed number one top guy
You're
in
mad.
the industry.
Mm,
Seth freaking Rollins. And then obviously you're hearing guys chant for the GOAT, Roman Reigns. And yeah, obviously they've done the end credit stuff to make you think they're done. But then Roman Reigns walks out. And you know this guy likes to make an entrance, bro. This guy's music was going on for like 20 seconds before he actually came out. And look at this miracle, man. Ring light is working properly now as soon as I mention the head of the table. Yeah. But yes, Roman Reigns has come out now. He means business. He's coming to attack Seth Rollins, gets him down, and then he spears Seth, and then he had Paul a nasty Superman punch, knocked him right out of his boots,
mm. Man,
and
man felt like a
then
bowling pin, bro.
bro,
The way he
he
felt
actually
was
did
crazy,
that
dog.
last pin, fam. Oh, now the ring has come back to BS, but obviously now he's ready to spear Paul Heyman and just wreck his guts now. He's doing the whole ooh ah. He goes to spear him, and then what does he see? One behemoth just spear him instead, fam. And instantly he knew who he was because you could see that physique and that huge back pause. He rips off that black hoodie. They always wear a black hoodie, fam. And wise man, who was that motherfucker?
My guy, he may have took a L at Mania, but this is my future longest reigning double, champion, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner, Hall of Famer, bro. This is my absolute guy.
Does he do math?
Does his own type of maths. It's not algebra. It's standard maths. Of course, the boy Bron Breaker. Oh, it was sensational. That guy, I've been waiting. He's been IC champion, dominating. I did not
Two
think he was going
time
to time. I did not think he was going to take an L after Mania. I knew this guy would. If he lost the title, I knew that he would still be on the up, on the
on
up,
the up.
on the up. So yeah, Bron Breakker is now aligning himself with Seth. What a guy! This guy's been crazy.
This was hinted at on an episode of NXT last year as well.
Yeah, when they Paul Heyman
Paul
was.
Heyman was with Von Breaker as he versed against Carmelo Hayes, who had John Cena in his corner.
Mm,
Or was it The Undertaker? No, it was John Cena, wasn't it? Hold on. But either way, the wise man was at Paul Breaker's side. So we see this faction: Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman. Now, who else is going to join? Shout out to, let me make sure I get her name right. I mean,
no.
there's been speculation for a while that Seth and Drew are going to be doing this alliance thing. But I was speaking with Letitia. Yeah, she's saying it could be Sami Zayn. That was the name she threw there. Sami Zayn and Gunther. Gunther has got his own thing with Ludwig Kaiser, so I'd say no for that. But
They
yeah,
ain't
she
really
mentioned
been thing
Sami
though. Linford
Zayn.
Kaiser and Gunter. They ain't really been doing too much together like over
Yeah, true
recent
still.
months. But I
Yeah,
can
they're
see
not
Sami
really.
Zayn turning because the way he looked at Jey Uso,
Yeah, that's what she
I
told
could
me.
I could see that slightly. I could
That's what
see
she
it.
told me, fam. And I didn't see that live. I tried to watch the highlights, but it wasn't there.
But it's not
So
two
I've
things.
just
But
missed it. Yeah,
when you
apparently
see it,
he looked like he was gonna do a heel turn
it
that
looked
was
like you
just
could have
interrupted
done.
by Jey Uso. I mean Jimmy Uso.
It looked like he could have done still. But yeah, big, big turn of events on Monday Night Raw. It weren't
Man.
bait though. It weren't bait, but you could see it could happen.
Yeah,
At the
so
end of the day, everyone wants
obviously,
that title at the end of the day, innit? So,
yeah, when it comes to that title, it's every man for himself, man.
right.
My man, Sami Zayn going to the dark side. Nah, fam, we don't need that, man. He's already been there. He's done his time. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's happened on Raw, and yeah, it was great still. So obviously, we got to see what happens next week on Raw. I'm sure they'll get more members. And I did see a clip at the end of Raw. Punk and Roman Reigns were eyeing each other, pause,
Mm.
because I guess they realized, yeah, cool, we were enemies. Now we have to become frenemies, take down a common enemy,
Which
like
is
that thing.
crazy, yeah.
So yeah, man. They're saying Braun and Seth versus Punk and Reigns set for Backlash. But there's hella meat in that one.
Hey, hey, hey. I can't even give you a red card. You're already off the pitch from earlier, huh? But yeah, crazy, right? We'll see. I
Yeah,
don't think
we'll
we're going to
see
speak
what
about
happens.
Backlash anymore because actually no, we'll talk about that in a minute when you go to the next minute. But yeah, let's change gears if you want to, bro. Unless you got anything to say.
I do have one thing left to say. It's time
Mm.
for night two's main event now. And hopefully the ring light works again. Let me see if I can adjust it. Okay, that's slightly better. So now, night two, the main event, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. We saw what went down. This one, Wise Man, what do you think of the match and how it ended?
I didn't mind it. The only thing that I kind of really didn't really rock with was excuse the pun, rock with was the main event. I mean, was the final minutes of the match with Travis Scott coming out. Excuse me, it's been a long day with Travis Scott coming out. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't mind Cena winning. That's a good. I mean, I'll take that all day long. Um, pause. Um, but the way it happened with Travis Scott and that wasn't really my type of cup of tea.
So we're kind of different in that one because I didn't mind. I liked him coming out, but he didn't actually do anything. He literally
Yeah, that's what
just
I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I
yeah.
don't.
I thought he was gonna do more. All he did was eat a crossroads. Great sell though. He
Yeah,
sold
hit
out
more.
like a drop dead fam. This guy they say he's been training
He probably
to
did,
get in
bro.
the ring and all that. But man, the ending at first I hated the ending because I was just like, fam, made Cody Rhodes look like a horse seal, you know what I mean? And just losing like that because you couldn't decide whether you wanted to be a good guy or a bad guy.
Mm.
But when I watched it back, obviously it made sense. Everything that John Cena said turned out to be right. And he said Cody Rhodes, he'll have to make a choice between good or evil. The guy couldn't make a choice. He was indecisive. And that's when Cena capitalized, man, with a low blow. And then he whacked him in the face with a belt. One, two, three. He broke wrestling. He ended wrestling. Cena did everything I said he was going to do. And man, it was beautiful, man. And I loved that entrance. It's the whole you get nothing. Everything he said ever since he turned heel, you get nothing. You're not getting no new merch, no new gear, no new songs. You're not getting nothing. So just walking out to all just blackness. Like it was perfect, man. But you know what I just think? I thought that maybe they'll do a little Titantron thing, kind of like what they did when they returned to face Roman Reigns in 2021. I thought maybe they'll at least show something on the Titantron in it, but obviously not in it. So some people are not happy that that's how John Cena's last WrestleMania entrance was, but it is what it is, man. And now we
And
move on
mate, so
to
you're not meant to. The
Raw.
thing is, you're not meant to. I know that I know heels do have like
Heels. If people love the heels.
but it's like, bro, no. I'm saying that they have good entrance, like special entrances at WrestleMania. But Cena, I can tell what he's on. He wants the crowd to boo him at all times, not like anything that he does. So I hear it. But yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, bro. Yeah,
Now
number
we get to
17,
Monday
man.
Night Raw. He opens the show.
Number 17.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
The best thing Cena did when walking into that ring. This guy had a note because he already knows how how the entrances go. So this guy had a note in his pocket saying how to address him, and the way that announcer addressed him. Ah, imagine that was Sam Irvin though, man. Oh my days. Even speaking of her quickly, they've got apparently the thing that Sam left WWE for.
Mm.
Apparently, Kathy Kelly's basically being given the green light to do it, to try to wrestle and become a manager. But when Sam wanted to do it, it was just, no, you're just an announcer, which is why she left. So you can see the double standards there in it,
Yeah, I
which
agree.
is
I
just
don't
not right
think
at all.
I don't
But
think
anyways, man,
Kathy Kelly will do it though. No, that
yeah,
sounds
but
like I'm
she's
doubting
been
her,
saying
isn't
she
it?
wants to
Sorry.
become a manager, in it. I don't
Mm,
know about the wrestling team, but she wants to be a manager, sorry, man.
hmm.
But the way Cena was announced
You're
it,
up
that
though.
was perfect. 17-time world champion, the last real champion, the greatest of all time,
Mad.
gracing Las Vegas with his entrance. Las Vegas, sorry, with his entrance for the last time, the last real champion. But it was beautiful, man. And then this guy proceeded to absolutely rip into the crowd, just once again pointing out how fickle the crowd is. He pointed out how these men they booed no, they what was it? They cheered for Cody, and then now they're booing him. The same guy that they cheered for him last year when he finished the story, they're now booing the guy. They're saying thank you, Cena, blah blah blah. Like you know how the crowd is, man.
Yeah.
Like always cheering the wrong people. These fickle fools. But like even when Becky Lynch returned and she absolutely laid waste to Lana Valkyria, these guys are cheering for her and they're saying
Mm,
one more time. And this is the villain here, fam. You know what I mean, bro? Like the same thing that they always do. Like,
mm.
but fam, to really be chanting thank you, Cena, like, bro, like when this guy, fam, was beautiful, man. And then the best bit came right at the end. John Cena, he's like, yeah, take a real no, even before that, John Cena counting down the dates as well, just to show, yeah, I'm like, I don't
And
even,
got
you're saying I can't
wrestle.
wrestle, I don't have to wrestle
I
no
just
more.
gotta show up, bro.
Bro, just show up. There's the dates 36, counting down the dates, there's 27 left. Bro,
Mad.
the promo was phenomenal. And
Yeah,
then
I
at the
enjoyed
end
it.
now, take to basically take a real good picture, take a good look, like you know, take a good look at this, like fam. And then, bro, obviously, the crowd is the you know how the crowd moves make noise when someone enters the ring,
Yeah,
and
you
then
could
when the
hear
camera
something.
shows who it is, the
Mad.
Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer,
They're
the second
gonna
greatest of all
run it
time.
back.
Oh, no. Damn, Cena turns around. He goes, shit. It's too RKO.
Run it
Bro,
back.
no,
Run
the man
it
saying
back.
shit just killed me, fam. But that
Yeah, true.
RKO, and like you said, bro, run it back.
Run it
The
back.
rivalry that I grew up on, fam. I don't know about you, even though you're only 2 years older than me. But the
Yeah, in
rivalry
a
that I
way.
grew up
But
on, yeah, fam, my
mad.
favorite rivalry growing up. And Wise Man,
I'm
where
not
is
I can't be. Hold
Backlash?
on. Don't stop with that wise man because I did not have three man in. I've never had a man pause. You got to stop with that. You got to stop with that nonsense about wise man. You know who that wise man is? Paul Heyman. That right? Yeah, we're changing it now.
All
Killing me
right.
with that name. But sorry, Backlash. Yeah.
All right, so this guy, he doesn't want to be associated with the W word anymore. So I'll just say advocate. Is that better?
No.
What do you want to be referred to? That means I got to remove Wise Man from your name as well.
Yes.
What am I calling you now?
I don't know. Just whatever you
Just
want to call me.
Joel. All right, cool.
Whatever,
Look,
bro. Whatever.
Joel, Joel or Joel, either or.
Either or.
Where is Backlash?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Who is from St. Louis, Missouri?
Nelly.
Who
Sexy Red.
else?
Sexy
Who
Red.
else? Yeah, my name's Sexy Red. You know what to do. I'm trying to live with you.
No,
Alright, insert that
you're,
Booker T. He said, "Oh
you're,
hell no!" That's it.
you're killing it. No, of course, Randy Orton. Mr.
Yo,
RKO. Mr. RKO. Randy Orton.
of course, but does Randy Orton win number 15 in his home
Nah,
state
sorry, man. But
town?
it's gonna bang, but he's not gonna win it. But it'll bang though. It will bang.
Travis Scott is going to help Cena retain, of course, but will the great one, the people's champ,
But
the
where's this
final
guy?
boss, do you
Where's
reckon he'll come
Dwayne?
on? Hmm?
Where's Dwayne?
You're asking the wrong guy, fam.
Where
I
is he?
can't tell you. That's one thing that I didn't like though, that he didn't
Mm,
show up. In fact, I won't even say that I didn't like it because it didn't affect me that he didn't show up. But 100% if he did, it would have been so much better because of everything that happened, didn't it?
mm.
But man, wise man, sorry,
Yeah.
Joel or Joel. Guess that's what I have to call you now. Which, yeah, anything else you want to say about this main event?
That was
Anything
a
you want
great.
to see, whatever.
No, it was a great way they done it with the camera, and obviously you just see Randy pop up. The arcade was cold as well. There's a picture that I saw of how like, yeah, the way
Yeah,
I'll see
he
if I
got
can
in the
find
ring
it.
and just licked his lips in it, just
Cold.
waiting.
Wasn't
And
watching
I
that
went
bit.
to see the turned
Sorry,
around, I was like,
I
shit,
wasn't
oh,
watching
that's
that bit.
so funny, fam.
But no, man, a classic rivalry getting ran back in his
Bro,
hometown. The fans are gonna sing his song.
bro,
I'm looking
you're
forward to
gonna
it
hear that
still.
louder than ever before
I'm ready
because
for
it'll
it
be in his
still.
home state, fam.
Facts. Five
But
minutes.
man, that's all we wanted to say, man.
Facts.
How many minutes did you say? Because I was just wrapping up. Did
Five.
you say two or five?
Five.
But man, that's all we wanted to say. We'll just leave it there. We just wanted to quickly talk about those main events.
Facts.
There's a few more matches we're going to want to talk about in depth,
Mm,
especially after what's happened on Raw, just to
hmm
get out of the way, man. But
mm.
obviously, you guys let us know in the comments below what you thought of those main events and the what's the word? What's the word for something that comes after the night before? What the specific word I can't think of right now, but the aftermath, yeah, the aftermath. Just let us know what you thought of the aftermath.
Listen, after
Joel or Joel, any last words?
we got Braun Breaker. What a star that guy is, man.
Big up Things again.
Big up
Shout out
wrestling
to
as well.
everyone that was there. But yeah,
Yeah,
man,
facts. Great
just
watch
interact
along.
with us. Keep subscribing to both our channels. Acknowledge us, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Wise man, I was gonna ask you if you'll be at Clash of the Castle on my birthday this year.
I flipping
I'm so
hope
used to
so.
calling you wise man that it's tough, man.
You gotta leave it at that. I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Obviously, we've been at that one there. We didn't get to the Scotland one last year. Hopefully, we'll be there in Paris, but we'll see it, man. God willing, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
God willing.
Tribal Chief and Joel or Joel, either or. Peace.